Hello! I am now live after several minutes of technical difficulties. Welcome to a very special stream, assuming that I can be heard and seen. I don't know. But we're going to be doing some painting up on this nice easel here. And I have off screen in my magic bag over here a canvas. Look at this nice big canvas. The most quality of paper made from, I don't know how they make canvas actually, I don't know. Green screen is perfect. I hope you use a lot of green paint. We do have some green paint, and I thought about the problems of that. It's now black paint. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll turn off the green screen later and you can see it, but I gotta do a bit of explaining before we actually get started. My original idea was to do a parody of Bob Ross. I was going to get a costume, but I couldn't find one anywhere, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do painting. It's not going to be Bob Ross specifically, but I kept the black wall because that's what he has. But, you know, I have with me a very comically oversized cup full of the most high-quality paintbrushes I could acquire at a dollar store. Everything I got actually was at the dollar store. It's a very high quality stream here. We're gonna paint a bunch of pictures. I have a couple of canvases. We might do like 5 different paintings, I don't know. I'm expecting this to be like 2 hours maybe, I don't know. We're just gonna do some painting, have some fun. I thought it would be fun, just kind of relax. Unfortunately the chat is way the hell down here. So I am a painter. I'm going to paint. I'm not a painter yet, I haven't painted. And as soon as I apply paint with my man hands to the canvas, then I will be a painter. But not directly. I have an instrument between my man hands and the canvas. I thought it would be fun to have the people watching to decide what I should paint. I have a couple different ideas, and they're kind of dependent on the different sizes of canvases that I have. Also, the microphone's up here, and so if I go over here to where I need to get supplies, I'm going to sound very distant and far away, but that's okay. We'll just have to deal with the different audio. I do think I want to stick with the Bob Ross and just try to paint a landscape. I thought about following one of his videos, but I'm like, nah, I don't need that. I'm good at painting. I can paint. So we're gonna do, I think, a landscape of something. Perhaps the chat could come up with exactly what I paint, but we're gonna do a Bob Ross original, but it's me and not Bob Ross. Desert at sunset. Oh, that is a lot trickier than I was anticipating for the very first painting. Okay. I will follow what the chat says. So we can squirt a little bit of purple is what I want for this sky. Okay. I hope that's enough. Okay, so we have purple. What other colors? I need that thing that Bob Ross does at the beginning of all his things, where it's just the color showing up at the bottom. You need phthalo blue, and you need Betty White, or whatever colors he has. Phantom black. We're going to go for some orange next. I should have poured this on screen. You can see there it is. Squirt coming in. Oh god, what's wrong with it? I don't know. It's coming out like fish paste. I don't know. That's fine. We've got orange, we've got purple. Let's see. I'm thinking of a sunset. Let's do... This is not red, this is brick. We're going to have a brick sky. That's what we're going to do. The paint texture is really gross. It doesn't look like paint. The first one came out fine. I don't know if you can tell the difference. The first one came out nice and smooth, and the other two colors are just little piles of gross. Alright. We're applying paint to the canvas. Congratulations, we've begun painting. It's now on the canvas. With this kind of paint, I don't even know if I was supposed to wet the brush or not, but I have. We are painting now. We need to try to spread this out because we do not have a lot of paint. And so now, I am a painter. I immediately am running out of paint in my little palette here. I must say. I'm going to have to squirt a bit more. Now, this is looking very purple, which maybe is not totally realistic, but this is my sky. This is my painting. This is my reality. Reality can be whatever I want. I need to, like, come on, get this on the... It's moving slowly here. Bob Ross would have already been finished, like, 6 paintings. I don't know about the very edges. Maybe I should have put tape, whatever. Whatever. If this painting sucks, my next one will be better. Just like Ed Wood, the greatest film director of our time.
Worst film you ever saw? Well, my next one will be better.
I've been watching Bob Ross painting a desert landscape right next to your stream for comparison. Okay, I like it. Okay, if you keep that open, I want a comparison at the end. I want you to rate mine compared to his. He's probably already drawn a dune, hasn't he, that asshole? How long have I been live? 22 minutes, and this is what we've accomplished. Okay, I think this is enough purple, except I'm going to do a tiny bit more at the bottom as it fades down. We can add the stuff. Now, this is just the base. Don't worry. The sky is not... There's going to be a lot more to the sky here. Maybe a moon. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Well, there could be. No, that doesn't work. No, that doesn't make sense. But it's my world. It's my world, Mr. Anderson. Maybe I want there to be a moon. Okay, we're moving on to a new color because I'm sick of this. We're going to do some orange. We're moving on to the second color ever. Look at that. It like all comes up in one big gob. That's gross. Can paint expire? Let's just add it to the canvas. Let's see what could possibly go wrong. We've added the orange. Now we want it to fade very carefully, and I just realized I made a huge mistake. Okay, and I'm out of orange. Well, that's fantastic. Now I have to get more orange. You're getting VOC vibes from this painting. I'm sure you are. Maybe it should be a hexagon moon. What do you think? Or, come on, a sun. If it's a sunset, I'll make it a hexagon sun. Now, my mistake... You know what? It's fine. I'm a painting expert. I don't make mistakes. I make happy accidents. Remember that, kids. That's a life lesson or something. Okay. We've got 2 colors in half an hour. That's what we've done today, folks. We are going to top up the sky with a bit of blue. Oh, that is so dark. Okay. This is... I shouldn't have added the blue, but I have now, so we're just gonna roll with it. Okay, this is looking just one. You can tell it's a sky, can't you? If you squint so hard that your eyes are closed, it's a perfect sky. You request liquid white clouds. No. There will be no clouds in this picture. I'm declining your request. Unless you say please. Okay, I'm gonna add some brick. That's what it's called, right? Brick. A little bit of brick to the top. Wow, that changed absolutely nothing. It's the exact same color. Okay, fine, no clouds. You're not gonna say please, you don't get any clouds. Okay, it's yellow time. Do we want yellow or light yellow or black? Do we want yellow or black? Light yellow or yellow? One of them kind of looks like piss, and the other one looks like piss, but you haven't drank anything today. Piss! He wants piss. The chat person wants piss, and piss he shall receive. Alright. Bit of yellow. Okay. So far we've got ourselves a gradient, which is what the sky looks like. So, you know, whatever. We're going to add the sun. We are going to add the sun. It looks wonderful at 144p. Is that the quality of the stream? Is it 144p? Can I fix that? Actually, we're going to use a different paintbrush. It's time for a different paintbrush. Ladies and gentlemen, we're using a different paintbrush. We're going to use this one. This one claims to be real camel hair on the packaging. And I just broke it. Alright, we're going to use a different paintbrush. I think today, I feel like using this one. I feel like this one is the one for me. I feel like it's wonderful, it's good. So, only the finest quality here. We're going to be using this yellow to now create the sun, which I've been requested to make in the shape of a hexagon. Oh my god, it doesn't... What is wrong with this paint? It doesn't work. Also, I like that some of the brushes of the, some of the individual hairs on the brush are coming off and are now stuck to the painting. It adds character, it adds a story. I thought the orangey part was actually the desert. No, that's the sky because you asked for a sunset, you idiot. Why is it blue? What do you mean, why is it blue? This is the sunset, this is the sky. The entire sky is not red when there's a sunset. If you were to look up enough, there would be blue, I assure you. I've lost like half the brush. It's all coming off. I don't understand. That's a sky. I think anyone could look at that and be convinced that it's a sky. We're going to do the dune. We're going to create a combination of colors. I'm going to mix, you can't see it. It's yellow, peach, and white. And Betty White. We're going to combine colors here. I'm sorry, I have to do it down here. You can't see it, but I will squirt in a little bit of yellow, but we mainly want them to be pink. There's our nice assortment of colors. You can see them right there. And I'm going to mix these around until it looks like some sort of a color resembling something. The artist is nothing without the gift, but the gift is nothing without the work. Well, I'm all three. So, checkmate. So there's a lot of blue stuck in here, so I'm going to spend a bit of extra time cleaning it out, because we don't want any blue here. If I see one instance of blue in my sand, I'm going to lose it. Chris Pratt riding a desert camel. I'm not going to draw Mario, okay? I don't want Mario in this painting. And we're out of paint. Great job, everybody. All that time I spent mixing, wow. Wow. Alright. We have the colors in place. Now, we're going to make this look like a dune. Bob Ross just finished. You could say that this is a finished desert sunset, okay? Oh. Oh, whatever. We're gonna make this a dune. You want a dune? Here's your dune. I've successfully ruined the painting. We're gonna add another dune coming down. Look at all these dunes. Yep, that's my dune. Can you tell? Cell shaded dunes. Exactly. Yeah. We're not doing clouds because you didn't say please. What else should we add? You could say this is complete, but I feel like we could add, let's add a cactus that you will not be able to see because it will be green. We're going to use Kelly Green. Has anybody here seen Kelly? Have you seen him? Smile. Give me fucking clouds. No. You didn't say please. That's all you gotta do. That's the magic word, and I want to hear it. I want to see it typed right now. Okay, honestly, you could be like, what the hell is this? But once I put a cactus in here, we're done for. You know exactly what we're dealing with. Look at that. I like how the other paint hasn't dried yet, so we're just smearing it around. Right now, it kind of looks like Pickle Rick, and I'm not making it Pickle Rick. I'm going to do that right now. Now it's a cactus. Now you know it's a cactus. I bet it looks great because you can't tell what color it is. That's a cactus. Let me make it longer so it's more apparent. Beef up that arm a bit. There we go, it's a cactus. Maybe, okay, honestly, maybe I shouldn't have made it green because if you had a sunset, right now on the video it looks better because behind it would be the shadow. I need to add the shadow to it. This looks like garbage, but there you go. Now you can tell exactly what you're looking at. Camel. Oh, you did want a camel. And you said please. Alright. I'm going to turn on my fan. What we're going to do for this painting is, I guess, up to people in chat. I need one of those signs at the top that tells the audience how to feel and emote. So right now you could say, yeah, this is a painting. And now, once I add this camel, you can say, this is a work of art. I'm going to put it right there. Right over there. Who's going to be here? I have to imagine a camel. Yeah, I can do it. Do camels have tails? He needs the humps, just like that. It kind of looks like a spider. And now he needs the big neck. I think they have a little bit of a tail. I'll give him a tail. He needs the big, like, just like that. That's a camel if I've ever seen one. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a finished painting. We have to sign the painting. We have to sign the painting, and then it can be considered done. And you have to sign it in bright red. And so that I shall do. Check the DMs here for comparison to Bob Ross. Alright, I'll do it after I sign it. I will check the picture that you have sent me, sir. Does his have clouds? Does his have clouds? I want to know that before I look at it. The way this is written, it looks like it should say age 7, but, you know. It's not. It's going to say age 2. There we go. The painting has been signed, and thus I can never add any more paint to it. He has 2 different kinds of clouds at different atmospheric layers. I'm not adding the rain cycle to my painting. Look at that. Look at it. This is my first painting. It's so beautiful. I can take it off and bring it closer. Ta-da! In all its glory, it's a sunset over a desert. Dunes with a camel and a cactus. Now, I'm not sure where to put this. Oh, the paint is like seeping through it. It's dripping. No, it's not. I thought it was. I panicked for a second. I could just snap it in half right now, but I'm not going to. I kind of like the rough edges. It's an aesthetic. It's not laziness. Let me take a look at the Bob Ross painting that was sent to me. I don't want to look at that anymore. I looked at it for 2 seconds. I don't want to look at it anymore. We're going to move on to the second painting, but I need to clean out all this gunk. We have a couple different sized canvases here, so I'm going to give you a choice. Do my parents appreciate my artistic talents? It's open for debate. We have a very small one or a square one, and I would like the people to decide which canvas to do. Which one should we do? Work our way down to go medium. We're going medium. I like it. What we're going to do for this painting is, I guess, up to people in chat. I had the idea of painting, since it's square, I should try to replicate some album artwork. I thought that could be kind of fun. So does anyone have a suggestion for album artwork? Dark Side of the Moon would be fairly easy. Well, I don't necessarily want like the easy thing, because I could just do like oversteps and be done in 5 seconds. Window liquor. Oh, that'd be pretty funny. Is that TOS if I draw that? When I finish it, is that TOS? I don't know. I guess it's covered. All right, I'm gonna do window liquor. That's too funny of an idea. I hadn't even considered that. For reference, I'll grab it. I have a copy of it. For the reference here, this is what the cover art looks like. It's very beautiful. Maybe if I hold it up, yeah. It's very beautiful. This is what I want to try to replicate. Ban, Twitch ban, yeah. I just banned my own channel right there. This is the egregious part. This is banned the channel right there. So we need to cover this entire thing in light blue paint, and that's exactly what we have. Paint boobs first. That's not gonna work. I have to paint the background. And we're off. I covered this canvas a lot quicker than the last one, I must say. This time I'm doing the edges, because I like to change up my style. Okay, we've almost got it all. It looks like garbage. Okay. We have successfully, blue. Blue, ladies and gentlemen. Applaud now. I need one of those signs at the top that tells the audience how to feel and emote. The thing is, with the last painting I learned that if you paint something on this paint, it's just going to start spreading it around, and it's not actually... We need to let this dry. I'm going to hold it in front of the fan in an attempt to try to get this dried a little bit faster. You know what? Maximum strength. Yeah, we're working with power. Start your mini canvas while it dries. Oh. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like it. Okay. I need the fan on still because it's hot in here, but this is where we are at with the window liquor painting. It actually dried a significant portion when I did that there. But we will continue to let this dry over here. And in the meantime, it's time for this giant canvas. What are we going to paint on this one? Paint a man. I'm already doing that. I don't want to paint another man. Specifically Chris Pratt. Okay, I'll paint Chris Pratt. We will paint a picture of Chris Pratt. A very small picture, because this is the only size of picture that he deserves. I guess you're finally getting your Chris Pratt, but he will not be anywhere near, on, or adjacent to a camera. It's not even too much yellow. I don't want his skin to look like that. He doesn't have jaundice. Last time I checked. He could. Check the news, someone. Does Chris Pratt currently have jaundice? Maybe he should. You know what? Chris Pratt is going to have jaundice in this picture. I want Chris Pratt to get jaundice. We're going to start painting a picture of Chris Pratt now. This is very nice jaundice skin. His son had jaundice at birth. That's close enough. I'll take it. Can you go closer or zoom? Oh, that's a good point. There you go. How's that? You can't see me anymore, but there you go. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. As he always says, his signature catchphrase. Real talk, who would you want to be Mario? Chris! Or whatever. Charles Martinet. The man who plays Mario and has been playing Mario for 35 years. Maybe get him to play Mario. Gee, I don't know. I don't think Charles Martinet could carry an entire movie. He's only really good at going, it's a me. Yeah, well, maybe we need to get the guy who did the original TV show. Go back to the old Mario. Hey Luigi, how you doing? It's me, Mario. He needs a mustache. No, he needs eyes. Our boy needs to see. What color are Mario's eyes? Are they blue? I need, quick, right now, quick, someone. Does Mario have blue eyes? Yes. Oh my god, his eyes are leaking. Oh, maybe I should have done the mustache then. Hold up, before we do the bottom of the nose, we're going back to the mustache. And then we can cover up the mustache with more paint. Okay. There's his mustache. He kind of looks like that one, he looks like Bob from Bob's Burgers. There we go. There's that. Let me get rid of the paint from my brush because we need to switch up colors. So frequently we are now doing blue overalls. You know what? I need to do a bunch of Photoshop. I need to remove the bottom portion of red. Okay, the problem is the blue paint is very thin and you can see the red through it. So I need to, oh, that works. We have to blot it. We're blotting. Put it on eBay for $2K. That's low. 2K. Are you trying to insult me? This is 8K minimum. You know what? This whole time I'm down low. I should put the microphone down here. Hey, you can hear me now. Look at that. Let me just. Okay. I'm down so low you can hear me now. Let me put that out of the way. Okay. I bet that sounds way better. You may be saying he doesn't have arms. And that's because I forgot to give him arms. Now we're going to be doing the very advanced artist technique of white on white. Because he's got white gloves. Now, I'm going to be real with you. I'm not even going to attempt to make a hand. So he's just going to have mittens. You know what? That's dumb. Chris Pratt. I have to sign it. That's Chris Pratt. You'll see it in better light once I hold it up, but now I have to do my signature, and then the painting is complete. There we go. I did it. I've painted Chris Pratt. That's a good photo of Chris Pratt. You're now going to see it in more of its glory after I readjust my microphone. There he is. Look at his textured nose. I'll hold it up profile so you can see how thick some of the paint is. But there he is up close. He's saying, "Let's go," and he's jumping and he's real happy. I'm going to set this one aside. That's our second painting, technically third painting of the evening. That's going to take a month to dry with how thick that paint is. But congratulations, everyone. We painted 2 paintings. Now then, we return to this bad boy, which, yeah, it's pretty good. All your preparation has led to this moment. This will probably be the final painting of today. We've been going for a while. 3 paintings, that's not bad. I have more canvases. I might do a second one of these another time. But my voice is dead. And 3 paintings is good enough. God, did the hairs just fall out? It's ridiculous. I'm going to leave a bad review on this $1 set of brushes. Alright, we're moving on. We're doing it now. Let's just... Screw it. Just paint. Just paint. Add paint to the canvas and go. The paint doesn't work. This paint is so garbage. Next, I'm going to throw this paint. I'm going to get different paint if I do another one of these. We're going to now work with this blob. You can already tell what we're painting, I'm sure. There's a shoulder over here. It's so thin. This paint is awful. Richard, there he is. You can tell already, I'm sure. Look at all the hair. Why? This stupid brush is making... These pretzels are making me thirsty. Shout out to that one kid in like grade 2 when we were all drawing pictures of Santa Claus who has, you know, pasty skin, and one of the kids found there was no like peach color, so one of the kids found out if you draw very lightly with orange, it looks like skin, and this one kid just bright orange, and it was like, wow, you did not understand what they said and did not see a problem with it. Everyone else was like, yeah, that's good. It looks like you really like orange. It looks good. And one of them was a lot darker. He was in a tanning booth for several hours, that one Santa. Okay. Where are the... I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I request bigger boobs. I'll see what I can do. I don't know if I have enough paint for that. This is TOS. Those are uncovered. Also, I just want to say for the record that this is the first time I've painted a picture since, I think, elementary school. Okay. That's hair. He's kind of got a... He's got a Zuckerberg cut, doesn't he? That's fine. We have a tooth. And we're done. Alright. Great. Okay, that's it. I'm giving him eyes now. His eyes, I'm just gonna wing it. There we go. 2 eyes. He does have, he has no nose. Whatever. I'll give him, alright. It's time for the final piece of the puzzle. That is going to make this, like, I don't know what I'm looking at. Now I see it. I need to have this on the ground so I can get down and do the details. Okay. That's the strap. We must now cover these things. Running out of paint. I'm gonna have to use the gray instead of the white. The gray paint is actually good paint. It's not all gross cottage cheese like the other one. I just want to state for the record that there's actually a chance that my channel could get banned for this. If that happens, that will actually be the funniest thing. There's a couple last minute things to add to this and then it's done. There's ears with big hoop earrings, so we'll add those quickly. Great. Great! Now we just need some yellow, and we're just about done. There we go. Where's his wide body? I haven't finished it yet. He's very slender. I haven't finished the body. I was actually planning on doing this. Don't worry. Alright. I think that's it. That's Window Licker. If I've ever seen it, I just have to add my name. Ta-da! I have completed 3 paintings today. Alright. I think that's it. Let's hold it up for... well, first off... Ooh, actually... Oh god, it's horrifying from underneath. That's what it looks like. It's great. You can see all the details of his face. It's so good. Let's put up all of our past paintings. We'll go back through memory lane here with our very first painting of the evening, which was this one, the wonderful sunset with a cactus and a camel in its sunset. You can tell the lighting in here is making it like there. You can see it a bit better. It's a bit darker. There you go. That was our first painting of the evening. Our second painting of the evening was this wonderful tiny portrait of Chris Pratt, as you can see, with real thickness nose. It's great. It's wonderful. And then the one that we just completed, this one-to-one accurate recreation of the Window Licker artwork. Let me hold them both up so you can get a sense of how accurate I did this. Actually, here, I'll hold them up. No, I'll do the big one. It's really hard to... There you go. Yeah, it's perfect, isn't it? So, there you go. I'm going to call it here. There's 3 paintings. I have more canvases, so there might be a part 2 of this at some point in the future. But I thought this was pretty good. Well, I did painting today. Thank you for for telling me I did a good job. It's the first time anyone's ever said that to me. This is a unique experience. I will do this again probably at some point in the future. Probably going to be months. I don't know. I don't stream very often. But this was good. This was fun. It was a good idea. I'm glad I did it. The paintings came out perfect. And Bob Ross ain't got shit. So I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening.